to one and all. Welcome to International Day 2015. So after a very successful International Day last year, we are back with our friends from across the world here to entertain you and display the culture and tradition they come from, they belong to, they have lived in. Today we have with us esteemed guests from different parts of Chennai, and at the outset I take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest for this evening, our Honorable Dean of International and Alumni Relations. May I request you all to welcome him with a big round of applause. We also have our director with us, who's managed to make it for a couple of minutes. And also my warm welcome to the guests from different consulates from across Chennai. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Before we begin with the formal proceedings of the day, I would request all of you to just relax and probably maintain a few moments of silence, realizing the importance of this moment for which we have gathered today. As a child growing up in one of the remotest corners in this country, I used to think, when I was in my kindergarten, I used to go out with my mom to the market. Whenever I used to meet some friend of mine, I used to think, okay, I've met someone from KG1 or KG in the section A, section 2. Then when I grew a bit bigger, older, whenever I used to go out somewhere and meet someone from my school, I used to think, okay, this person is from my school. Immediately a connection is to be established. Then I came here to Chennai to study at IIT Madras. And now whenever I meet someone from my home state, immediately I think, oh, you're from my state. And a connection is established immediately. And into 2013, thanks to the Office of International and Alumni Relations, I got the opportunity to represent IIT Madras at the United Nations in New York City. And then in New York, whenever we met someone from India, all of us used to feel, oh, we met some Indian. So you see how our mind gets expanded with time, with experience, and how our perspective of things, keeps growing bigger and bigger. And now after movies like Martian and Gravity have released, I'm sure no one would doubt the possibility of existence of life somewhere else in the universe. And maybe one day, when we've managed to find life elsewhere, we might then live somewhere else on some other planet, and whenever we meet someone from Earth, we'll say, okay, you're a human being. And that identity of human being itself would be the most important identity, irrespective of the religion, region, caste, creed, or language that we come from. With this thought, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to read out a poem by the famous British poet James Kirkup, and the title of the poem is No Men Are Foreign. Remember, no men are strange, no country is foreign. Beneath all uniforms a single body breathes. Like ours, the land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie, they too aware of sun and air and water, and fed by peaceful harvests, by war's long winter starved. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispossess, betray, condemn. Remember, we who take arms against each other. It is the human earth that we defy. Our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of the air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. With this, I welcome our Dean of International Alumni Relations to the stage to deliver the inaugural address.
Okay, there is no way that I'm going to be able to top that or add to that, so I'm going to keep my remarks really brief. Welcome to the 4th Annual International Day. This is basically your day for all the international students that we have here and our faculty visitors from abroad, all the alumni and their families who have gathered here. This is a day for, as I call it, food, fun and frolic. I hope you have already had your food. Now it's a time for the fun and frolic part, so sit back, enjoy, and have a great time.